Hi, I'm Nicola from Robson Street in Vancouver in Canada. Today we're going to talk about henna. Lush Henna is actually invented by one of our founders, Mark Constantine, who was a trained trichologist. That means like a hair doctor. And he actually wrote a book on henna back in the 1970s, so he's a little bit of an expert when it comes to hair coloring. You'll notice that our hennas are solid and naked, which means that they're self-preserving and there's no need for any excess packaging either. To prepare your henna, you're going to need a few things to start with. First of all, a bowl and something to mix it with, your henna and maybe a sharp knife to chop it up as well, some recycled paper just to protect the floor, and you're going to need some rubber gloves as well to protect your hands. So to start, we're going to chop up the henna into pieces, pop it into a bowl, and next we're just going to pour hot water. I always use boiling, you want to have it nice and warm. Continue to mix it until you get a smooth consistency, similar to melted chocolate or pancake mix. Before we start applying the henna, we're going to do a barrier around the hairline and ears using a protective wax. Today, I'm going to use Lush's petroleum-free wax, Ultra Balm. I'm using my hands today. You can use a brush if you want to, but I feel like I get more control when I use my hands. So you're going to start right up at the roots and work your way through the hair all the way down to the tips. Really concentrating on those areas, especially if you do have any like grays or whites that you really want covered. The great thing about our hennas is that they're also made with fairly trade organic cocoa butter. So when you're applying it, you really want to massage it well into the hair. I often separate the strands so I can really work it through. The henna is actually going to coat each cuticle, so it's going to make your hair feel a little bit thicker and fuller and add more volume and texture to your hair. Creates a lot more shine too. Once you're happy with the consistency of it, you can leave it in your hair from anything from 1 up to 5 hours. I normally do for about 3 hours. I feel like it gives me the best color. Once you have it in, you just want to grab some saran wrap and wrap it around your head if you're going for more of the red or auburn color. That's going to keep the heat in and make it a bit shinier and brighter. With the black or the brown, you don't necessarily need to cover it at all, you can just leave it open to the air. After the amount of time that you're happy with, you can just shampoo and condition your hair as normal. Your hair is going to be left super shiny and smelling beautiful. I always recommend doing a strand test if it's your first time trying henna, especially if you have any chemical color in your hair as well. If you're happy, go ahead and apply it to the rest of your hair. To learn more, you can always visit our website, give us a call at the call center, or visit your local Lush store. And if you're ever in Vancouver, Canada, come and visit me at Robson Street. I'd love to see how yours turned out as well. Bye, see you next time. That was so cheesy.